I've been waiting weeks to get my hands on Windrose, a pirate survival game with Souls-like combat, naval battles, and a full crafting system. On paper, it sounds almost too good to be true. The demo just dropped, I finally got it running, and I'm going to tell you everything. No hype, no filter. Is this the survival game of 2026? Or just a beautiful disaster? Let's find out. So for those who don't know, Windrose is a survival adventure set in a fictional age of piracy. Think Valheim, but swap the Vikings for pirates and add a full ocean to sail. Let's have a look at that demo and the first mechanics. Let's build our first base for a starter. So you wake up essentially with nothing on a deserted island. Ha, of course. Usual start for a survival game. Let's see. Gathering some loot. Oh, I like that. See the details? It's as if it were filmed through an old camera, a bit dirty, a bit worn. The details are really nice, especially the graphics, considering this is such a small studio. Look at the quality of the water, the shape of the elements. Compare that with something like Assassin's Creed or a big Ubisoft title. It's pretty impressive. Okay, usual start. Let's get our first base going. Was there anything to grab on the shore, on the beach? Those crates, maybe they're breakable. Yes, wood and nails. Nice. I always assume there will be things like that in a game. I bet making nails normally takes you some time. You probably need copper or iron or something. So getting nails from the very start is a nice touch. Okay, let's build a bonfire on the beach. Here we go. So you can see, this doesn't feel like a Valheim kind of game where you're left completely on your own in a sandbox. They actually guide you, which is fine. Workbench. Alright, I guess I need the workbench first. Let's get some wood, some thatch, some fiber. Cooking fire. Okay, we'll do that. They really do take you by the hand here. For this type of game, though, that's perfectly fine. And a tent. Need more wood. Taking down palm trees. You take them down and then cut the logs. Yeah, it does the trick. Let's build a tent, guys. Cooking station. Wait, we built that already. Sorry. Set a survival point. Yes. Boiled crab. Why not? Let's eat. Clay. I can get clay with this. Okay, the usual stuff for a survival game, guys. I feel like this is going to be more like a mix between Enshrouded and Soul Mask, that newer survival game, but set in the universe of Black Flag and Sea of Thieves, which is honestly pretty awesome, very promising. We'll see. New quest. Kill a boar and obtain his hide. Alright, so I guess it's going to be sword fighting time. Where are the boars? Oh, a dodo. He is not happy. Look at his face. Dodo eggs, feathers. Maybe we can craft arrows at some point. I don't know if we have a bow, but I imagine we do. Although, you know, you also have pirate pistols in this universe. I'm going to die, guys. I can feel it. And yeah, I died. Okay, so the health system and the combat seem pretty punishing. I don't have any armor or sharp weapons yet. My sword is definitely not great. And I wasn't great at fighting those boars either. Just a few hits with their tusks and I was down. Oh shit, what is that? Who's that guy? Damn, I fell. Okay, I need to be better at parrying his attacks. Great. Died twice in the first 5 minutes of the game. Very promising. Maybe I'm just terrible. Well, I did fall into a trap, to be fair. Okay, my previous loot didn't disappear. It's right there. Nice. You, sir, killed me before. I can also feel some colony survival influence in there. A chest. Ooh, gunpowder, rum, and a blueprint. That's very cool. Smuggler's chest. I have too much inventory though. Let's ditch some stuff and head back to camp. Hunger. I need food. I need to cook it first though. Dodo broth. Let's do that. Alright, coarse fabric. Looks like we're going to need some of that. A cloth bag upgrade? Already? Okay then. Wait, what do they want me to do now? Urgently need new boots. Alright, how do I craft boots? I need way more coarse fabric. So the building system, as you can see, is pretty straightforward. You queue something up and it appears. Oh wait, roof required. I didn't think about that. Let's build ourselves a small house, shall we? Walls, pretty small ones. Not enough resources, of course. Okay, fast forwarding a bit, guys. I'm gonna build this first cabin. I need a lot of fibers. I really like these small building blocks because it feels like you can modulate the height much more easily than in other games. In Valheim, if I remember correctly, you had half walls and full walls. Here it looks like you can go even smaller, quarters almost. So if you want your ceiling just a little bit higher, you can actually do that. The building system seems really solid. For a demo, I feel like there are surprisingly few bugs. I would have expected more frustration, more things not working. It's actually quite polished. Good point for the team. I'm not going to build something too big. Starting small. Just making sure we have a roof above our heads. Learning as I go. Something is missing here with the roof. I think I used a bit too much material in the wrong place. But hey, we have a small house. We need a bed, centered. Some lighting too. Yeah, that we are definitely going to need. Pre-built structures. Oh man, I went too fast. That would have been very useful to know earlier. Okay, noted for next time. Can I move this? Destroy it. Okay, let's rebuild it inside. There we go. Here we finally have those boots we needed so urgently. I have always been a fashionable kind of pirate. Time to eat some food, and to drink this rum I found in the basement hideout. So yes guys, first steps into this game, we've built our first base. It's obviously too early to test this properly. I'll shoot more videos shortly, including ones testing naval and pirate combat, so stay tuned and sign up for more. But I can already tell that it's very promising from this perspective of a good survival game in the pirate universe. It's really fitting somewhere in between Enshrouded, Soul Masks, Sea of Thieves, and Black Flag from what we can tell so far. What do you guys think? Worth trying out? Are you going to try to test the demo? Let me know your thoughts. On my side, I can't wait to test some more and to give my demo access note. It feels like it will be somewhere between Sweat Tater and Chili Sauce Smash Tater. See you around.